The video begins with the cozy, sparkling charm of Baden-Baden's Christmas market, one of those magical little places that seem to have stepped straight out of a snow globe. The air is crisp, filled with the faint scent of roasted almonds and cinnamon, and every corner glows with golden fairy lights reflecting off the wooden stalls. I can't help but smile as I walk through. It's the kind of place that makes you forget the cold and just sink into the warmth of the season. If you love Christmas as much as I do, don't forget to subscribe and tell me in the comments what your favorite thing about Christmas markets is. I'd love to know what brings you joy during this season. The first stand that catches my eye is just irresistible. A whole display of gingerbread hearts and colorful candy sticks. Each heart is decorated with sweet messages written in icing, and some even shaped like little penguins. Then I step into this beautifully lit alley and oh, it's breathtaking. Path glows under strings of golden fairy lights, with Christmas stands lining both sides. The air is alive with laughter and music, and I can actually feel the Christmas spirit wrapping around me. There's that crisp winter air mixed with the scent of pine, vanilla, and mulled wine. Every little detail feels like it was made to remind you that the magic of Christmas is real. A bit further along, a stand displaying hand-carved wooden spoons makes me stop in my tracks. They're simple yet incredibly elegant. You can tell they were made with patience and love. Each piece has its own unique grain and curve, and it feels so special to see something handmade among all the glitter and lights. And then, as if by magic, another gingerbread heart stand comes into view, but this one is extra special. Right above it, a giant Santa Claus smiles down, almost as if he's watching over the market, making sure everyone stays merry. As I keep strolling through the market, my eyes are suddenly drawn to what might be the most breathtaking stand I've seen so far. It's absolutely glowing. The entire stall is wrapped in strings of golden lights and lush green garlands, sparkling like a Christmas dream. It looks like something out of a winter fairy tale, the kind of stand that makes you stop just to take it all in. From what I can tell, they're selling kurteskalax, that delightful Hungarian pastry that's crispy on the outside and soft and sweet inside. The smell alone, warm dough, caramelized sugar, and a hint of vanilla, fills the air like a hug. It's one of those little moments that make Christmas markets so magical. Then I spot a stand filled with delicate, hand-carved wooden ornaments. Each piece is a small masterpiece. Tiny Christmas houses, little wooden angels, and even a nativity scene carved with such care that you can almost feel the devotion behind every line. I imagine how special it would be to hang one of these on my own Christmas tree, a piece of Baden-Baden's magic brought home. And then, music fills the air. A choir singing carols on a stage lit with soft pink lights. The whole scene looks ethereal, the pink glow mixing with the golden fairy lights from the market stands. People stand around with cups of steaming glühwein, smiling and swaying gently to the music. There's something so tender and heartwarming about watching strangers united by the same song. Everywhere I look, there's something new and wonderful. Stands selling cozy hats, sparkling snow globes, and playful LED ornaments. Feels like the whole market is alive with color and cheer. And of course, what would a Christmas market be without Glühwein? The smell of spiced wine is everywhere, comforting and familiar. It's like the unofficial perfume of winter, rich, fruity, and laced with cinnamon. A little further down, a stand displaying different kinds of cheese catches my attention. Creamy cottage cheese, hard-aged cheeses, and ones with herbs and spices mixed in. Such a classic German touch. There's something so charming about the mix of sweet and savory smells all around. Roasted nuts, pastries, mulled wine, and cheese, all coming together into the perfect Christmas market aroma. And then something truly special. A whole row of transparent igloos glowing softly like little crystal domes. They're shaped like Christmas globes and decorated with delicate strings of lights. Inside, people sit cozily, chatting and enjoying warm drinks while the world outside glitters with frost. The idea of being in the warmth, surrounded by friends while watching the snowflakes drift outside, it's the definition of Christmas magic. A few steps further, I find a stand with star-shaped Christmas lights. Big ones, tiny ones, some glowing softly and others sparkling like little suns. I can imagine how cozy they'd look hanging in a window on a snowy evening. There's a stand that looks like a mountaintop cabin, decorated with rustic wood, warm lights, and snow-dusted garlands. So charming it almost feels like it belongs in a Christmas movie. Next, I spot lanterns, dozens of them in every shape and size. Some painted, some carved, all glowing gently in the evening light. They add this quiet, romantic touch to the festive chaos around. Even the buildings here are part of the magic. Columns are wrapped in lights, each one shimmering softly against the night. It's clear that Baden-Baden takes Christmas seriously. Every corner shines with care and joy. And then, how fun! A stand that looks like a medieval castle, complete with tiny towers and stone-like decorations. It's whimsical and grand all at once, and it makes me feel like a Christmas princess wandering through a fairy tale village. And now, as my little Christmas journey comes to an end, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me on this walk through Baden-Baden's enchanting Christmas market. I hope it filled your heart with warmth and wonder the way it did for me. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like, share it with someone who loves Christmas as much as we do, and of course, subscribe for more cozy adventures. You can also check out my other videos for more beautiful places like this one. Merry Christmas, everyone. May your holidays be full of light, laughter, and love.